Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. We are going to pick up and move along. Take all this out of here. Shift. There we go. And got that. Okay. We've got a little bit of oxygen stored up. I've not really done too much since the last episode because really I play and then I, upload the video and you guys see what I see. So we're going to take this stuff back. Some good advice came in during the last episode. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Yeah, all of that. Out you go. And we'll cancel that too. Let's get this one biofuel. There's been lots of different suggestions as to what kind of base we should build. And I'm going to go ahead and move along a little bit and see just what else the planet has to offer. Since it's a new planet to us and I've never been on it before, let's go ahead and see what it has to offer. Real quick, medicine. What do we need for bandages? Plant fibers and plant protein. Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. I wouldn't mind having a few more of those bandages handy. But what I want to do here is I want to do a map, and I want to set a marker here. Waypoint. Let's go base option 1. We're going to do that right there, except, there we go. Okay, beautiful. We're going to do that right there, because I do like this spot. I was thinking, actually, before I get on the bike, I was thinking up on this hill right here is not too shabby. Yeah, did not do much. I think what I want to do is we had a couple of wrecks that we saw. I want to head back for one of the wrecks because we did not search it. We searched one, but not the other. So I'd like to do that. And on the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of these nodes. Get as much of this as I can get going here because it's going to be really important to us. I don't think I'm going to stop for all of them, but the copper and the silicon, of course, we're going to need that for glass and stuff. So we're definitely going to want that, and then we're going to work our way over to that other wreck. Thanks for all the support on starting over. I'm glad you guys are happy to hear it. One of you left a comment. I've not been able to respond to it just yet because it came in just before I sat down, but you're like, you know what, there's some games that I just don't mind starting over on, and Empyrion is one of them. I can't argue that. I think Empyrion is a very fun game to start over on. There's games that, you're like, oh man, I gotta start over, and then there's others that you're just like, right on, bring it. And I think that's a really cool thing when a developer can do that with a game. I sure would like to bump into some more silicon. Let's go to the map and take a look and see where just exactly it is. It could be this one. Yeah, we went to that one, but we did not go to this one. Let's go ahead and set a waypoint there, and now we know exactly where it is. It's not a very big planet, you guys. If you look at it, we can get around pretty fast. Pretty darn quick in here. Just keep our eyes open for the silicon right now. I think silicon is what I need more than anything else at the moment. Oxygen's at 194, so that's good. And then we'll keep our eyes open for seeds and stuff too. These mule dogs, if I'm not mistaken, those guys had milk in them and stuff like that. Other thoughts that came to my mind. Why not build some kind of a... We've kind of been talking about what kind of base do we want. And I'm thinking something relatively small. I'm thinking something more of like an outpost type size. We've got some vegetables over here. I haven't even got my jetpack on yet. That's how quick I jumped in here. One vegetable, huh? I'm a little surprised at that. I thought there'd be more than just one. It's usually two, isn't it? Aloe. Okay, so that's aloe. Never mind. Looks like we got a couple of silicon nodes right over here. Sure do. You guys told me that these sandworms are quite devastating. If you attack them, they will clump up and come after you all at once. You guys also told me that these bigger trees in the radiated biome are a really good source for wood. That they give you quite a bit in one shot, which is pretty cool to know. So thank you for all the information. Never be shy. Put the information in. Do it. If I'm not reading it, I hope everybody else who comes to the channel does look at it, because our comment section is full of quality information. Indeed. We're going to leave that copper there. I'm really going to focus... Ooh. promethium right there. I've got 2.5 radiation, though. I don't think I'm going to go in there just yet for that. We're going to go ahead and bypass that. I've got a little bit on me, so that's enough to probably get some charges put together for a multi-tool. That'll be good. I stop for iron. I'm hoping we'll get to open up a few more things, too. This is silicon as well. Wow, that's great. I'm going to make my way over to the small wreckage. It's not very far away. Is it inside here? Oh gosh, it could be right inside there. It's either that or it's on the other side of this radiated biome. One of the two. Well, there's the promethium. I'm grabbing this one. I'm going to grab that one. Oh, yeah. Oof. You can see the sky kind of changes color because I think I've got a little bit of radiation poison going on here. Just a little bit, just a touch of radiation problem. That's all. Don't worry yourself about it. We got ourselves a drone over there. I changed it to miles. So he's only a third of a mile away, huh? That wreckage might not be worth going after, since we've got the drone right here. I wonder if I can get away from him, though. If I go really fast, if I can get past him without him even touching me. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. He spotted me. Oh, God, watch it. Watch it. Thank God this... Oh, no. Don't shoot me again. Don't shoot me again. Oh, he's just pelting the sand around me. Oh, God, he got me again. Zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. Okay, I think we got away. We'll check and see once we get farther away. We'll see if he's still coming after us. Hopefully he's not. The dunes. I like these little these canyons too, these stony canyons. Not this so much, but the stone canyons are pretty nice looking too. I like those. I know I'm going really fast. I'm probably missing some stuff. Small wreckage. You don't say. Is he still coming after us? I doubt it highly. He's kind of like the guard of the radiated biome, I would imagine. Very nice. So what's this here? Antibiotic. Okay, and this is for the cold, right? Dermal burn, frostbite, open wounds, necrosis. Yeah, that's not for what we got going on here. We'll take it. Antibiotic, open wound, dermal burn, frostbite, sepsis. Okay, so we got all that going on right there. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. Where do we want to go? Let's keep driving this way, and we'll drive all the way down to here. And we'll just kind of open this up right through here and see what we find. Another thing I got to think about is that radiated fog is going to become a thing pretty soon. They don't usually hold off on that too long, so I wouldn't mind having a place to get inside of to be able to deal with that. Survival constructor, bandage. I'm going to make a bandage out of this one. I'm going to eat some food here too. There we go. Beautiful. A little bit of fiber in our inventory. Oh, there's another one right there. Zoink. Gonna grab that too. XP. I need to think about getting XP up as well. I love how many different things you've got to think about at the same time when you're playing Empyrion. It's really a lot of fun that you've got to really take all this stuff into consideration here. Let's grab a tree. There's a piece of whatchamacallit here too. F. There we go. There's also a piece of vegetable matter here. Oh, there we go. And I think I'm going to take that one and turn that into a bandage as well. Then I've got a few bandages, you know. So, we got something up here. We got something up here. Alien Tower. Okay, now we know the Alien Tower. We've been there before. We should be okay driving by that without being shot at or anything. Guess we... Why can't I see myself? What's going on here? I had that weird bump and it just kind of threw me out of whack there. Looks like we've got a big body of water coming up here. And the sun is going down. Not to worry, once the sun goes down, we will sleep the night away. Just to keep the night creatures at bay. Crashed capital vessel. Oh. And we are going to want to set something up by the end of this episode. We want to pick a spot and say this is where we're doing it. This is where we're living. Nope. Until we find the bigger nodes, we've got to pick these guys up. We've got to pick up the silicon. We've got to do this. You guys are also mentioning that some of you are losing your bases if you're built too close to a POI. So the rest of you should probably keep that idea too. Ooh, crashed capital vessel. Holy cow, look at the size of this thing. There's bound to be drones around this, right? Oh, wow. Shift F. Thank you. Oh wow, look at this thing. Holy cow. It's the big ship. This is cool. Oh my god, it's massive. There's got to be some great stuff in here for us, right? Just has to be. Holy moly, look at this place. This is so much resource right here. Excuse me, this is tons of resource. And we've got a lake right over here too, so maybe if we go a little ways away from this thing here, we could actually utilize this to harvest some material for the beginning here, the get-go. Just checking underneath here to see. I don't want to do any drilling just yet. I just want to see if there's anything in here that we get our hands on. Got some stairs. ATM. There's a door with might be I don't. It doesn't look like an elevator, but there's definitely a door there. Let's go upstairs and see what's upstairs. I can't get in there. Okay, I can't get through that one. Does this one probably? This probably has. No, it doesn't have a security door on this one. Let's go see what's in here. Oh, this is a jail cell. It's like a... Oh my god, this is a jail cell right there. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice, right? A couple of med kits, a couple more med kits. Matter of fact, I should put these down here and go like that right there. Oh, that's awesome. A couple of med kits in here. That's sweet. Not to worry if I miss anything. We can come back here, but you guys feel free to let me know if I miss anything. Like I said, I'm not going to do any drilling. I'm getting ready to go out there and sleep. We've got a minute or so before the sun actually goes down. How far up are we right now in the air? Sweet mama, we are up a ways for sure. Wow, that's a whole lake. Look over there too, man. That might not be too bad right over there. Something out in the open like that might be good. And then we'll get the better ore detector on an HV, and we'll be able to drive around a little bit and find things, you know, much quicker. Yeah, this is awesome. This is a good find right here. This is nothing but top-notch resources for us, for sure. trees, plants. You know, what we're going to really need is we need to find some talons. You guys have confirmed that the talons are on this planet. They do carry seeds, so that's going to be something we're going to want to look at too. We're going to have to kill some talons and, you know, be all around kind of jerky to them. Kill them off. Anything underneath here that's you know, easily had. The health kits, huge help. That's great. Just kind of the thruster area here, I think, right? Well, this is just so cool. I love finding that. Oh, also another thing, you guys told me that I could take those bottles of water and I can make emergency water or oxygen. What's it take? 1 purified water. So I can make, I think you said 20, maybe 25. And then I've got that backup. I could leave it right in there. And then I've got backup oxygen. If for some reason I get into some trouble, I've got a little bit of oxygen sitting off to the side there. I don't think they give you a whole lot of oxygen, but what do they give you? Oxygen 35 compared to 75. So yeah, it's kind of a, you know, lifesaver measure. So thank you for reminding me that those are in there. It's perfect. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I want to drive over that way. Which way is that? Yeah, we're going to drive over here. Looks like I put that flag right in the map, right in the middle of the lake. There's an island out here too, it looks like. We're going to go along here. We'll just follow the water and see where it takes us. Okay, and I can sleep. There we go. We got six. Oh wow, 6 oxygens. 6 more oxygen bottles. Huh. Love it. Very nice. We are doing quite well, but like I said, I'm worried a little bit about radiation. We're gonna have to find some place to say this is going to be home now. Back it up, back it up. There you go. That's it. R for reverse. Put your foot down. Push it back. Oh, we got spice. We got the little pixie sticks here for health. We got buds here. This is pretty nice. It's got it's a very limited resource, which I think we kind of expect on I guess we're calling this the desert planet, right? Not the arid planet. More pixie stalks. Just discovered something. The crashed DSE back. This is going to be our home right here. We're so we're pretty close to everything. I mean, nothing's too far away because the planet is pretty small. But we've got copper here, iron here. Nothing. It's not the trivector of things. We haven't even found a silicon deposit yet. But the crashed DSE back is in the lake over here. We've got this guy over here, the crashed capital vessel. I'm curious if I build right here, am I going to have any problem with being this close to the POI or any of these guys right here? So we've got 3 different structures we can utilize. We've got copper up here. You know, it's okay. I'm going to get that one out of here too. But I think we're going to be okay. And then what I want to do, I just want to get started. We've got to get started on something. And I feel like this knoll right here is good. We've got this water right behind us, so I can put a water collector right down there. And we'll get started with something right up here. And then we've got all this forest. And there's a lot of plant life in here that I've noticed is going to be helpful. So I've got the oxygen guys going again to, you know, keep us stocked on O2. So let's get a few of the necessities of life taken care of. First, we want one of these guys. Actually, yeah, let's get just one for now. We need this. We need this. We're going to need a door. This is all, huh? Okay, this is for everything. We're going to go to solar. We are going to do solar. I'm going to be paying attention to east and west. We need this too. Let's actually get that first. It's making that right there. Okay, so we're going to do that first, and then we're going to jump to a Jenny, some power. We'll switch over to solar here in just a little bit. And we'll harvest the parts off the generator when we do. And we're going to want an advanced constructor, or just the constructor, I should say. A fridge. And where is the... Oh, you know what? I think I need to learn the food processor. Let's see here. Base, food processor, cannon turret, we definitely need that. Food processor, we need that. Grow lights, we're going to be getting up on that here too. We got 8 points left. That's all we've got. And we're going to need a ventilator for sure. Solar panel blocks will come in time once we start leveling up and start taking out some enemies. Weapons. What do we have? Can we learn? Oh, we can't learn the assault rifle yet. Okay, so I need another level. So where am I at with leveling here? Stats. We're halfway to level 5. Okay, so we can handle that. That's going to work out just fine. The tent is up, ready to go. By the way, did you guys know that there is a right click on the tent? I had no idea. I mean, I did yesterday in the last episode, but it occurred to me that there could be a right click on there. Let's see here. We got that going. Are we able to do any of these things? We've got this going. All right, let's get this down the water's edge so we can start getting some oxygen made, some bigger bottles for the oxygen machine. Which I did. God, did I learn that? God, I hope I learned that. I hope I learned that. And why don't you get busy? You make some water jugs for us. So we've got oxygen coming in. Somehow we're going to incorporate our way down this hill to be near the water, so we don't have to make this trek just to get water. We'll figure something out here. I've got things running through my head. I had ideas for the very first place we were at, but I think this is going to be nice right here. We've got things coming over the hill possible at us, but for the rest of the distance, it's wide open. So this is the only area that we could have somebody sneak up on us. But the turret guns shoot up just fine and shoot out just fine. It's shooting down that they have a problem with. Core. There we go. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna put the bike away. We're gonna keep these guys handy over here. These health packs, which we found, which is fantastic. Food is going to become a thing as well. These protein bars aren't going to last forever, so I've been trying to eat and keep my food up as best I can. All right, so I'm hoping we can make it. Do we have the oxygen? Oh, did I not learn that? Oh man, that was a big mistake. If I didn't learn that, that is a huge mistake. Base. O2 station. I've got it. Oh, I bet I need the advanced constructor to make that, or the large constructor to make it, huh? That's what it is. All right, so we've got that. Okay, so good. Okay, so it's coming. It's coming along. I'm going to hold on to whatever else we've got material-wise when this is done and hold off to make sure we can make the O2 tanks. I mean, I don't want to not be able to make the O2 tank and stuff like that. That would just be silly to have that happen to us. I'm thinking I could learn another I could get another one of these portable constructors going too and have them both working at the same time here. That's one thing you guys told me last season. I should really try to do that. Is it miscellaneous that's under? 5 points, huh? I'm going to hold on to it. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to get a few pieces and parts put together here. Oxygen-wise, we're fine. We're not going to be hurting on that. We're close enough to this big lake that we should be able to... There's bound to be seaweed out in here that we can grab and for food. We've got a lake back here. We got this guy here. We got one down here. So we're like in the water area. It's a really good water area. Come on, give me that Jenny. Oh, it's making it right now. Okay, I'll be back when I've got a few more things made. I need to get blocks going and stuff like that, and then I'll be back. I did make the base starter block. I know I made a core, but there's a base starter block. You need the core for it anyway, so no harm done. We want the base to face east and west. This is one of the mistakes I made last season where we weren't utilizing as much sun as we could have, or we had to adjust our satellite dishes, our solar panels in order to, you know, soak up as much of the sun as possible. So I'm here, and I feel like I'm pretty much east and west. I'm looking at the little compass up above there, so I'm going to call it right there. Do that right there, and now we're about to be attacked. No, I'm just kidding. It won't be long. It won't be long. So I've got that there. Yeah, that should be good. Then we've got this whole knoll that we can build on, and we may wind up moving that core someplace else. Oh, good. I got 100 blocks on me. I made a shotgun. We've got some rounds for the shotgun. I've got the fridge and everything else. I've got 60 more of those, huh? So let's go ahead and get... I'll just tell it to make 100, and it'll make what it makes. So let's get a little something going here on the ground, and we'll be looking good. It's 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Let's do like that right there. And we're going to come down this way. I know some of you thought maybe we'd build inside a mountain, but I think I'm going to stay above ground. I kind of like that challenge of not hiding from the enemy. You know? Let them come. Yeah, that core is definitely going to have to be moved. I'm going to have to make another one of those as soon as possible. We're going to throw another row of blocks across the front here as well. Like that. And let's do one more so we have that inside a little bit. You're going to be kind of a pain, are you? There we go. We'll get rid of that right there. Okay. Let's grind this down a little bit so we don't have dirt on our house. There we go. And then we should be able to start this over again right here and bring it down this way. Yeah, just a little place to call home for now. Boom. We've got water, of course, being made down below, which is fantastic. We're going to be set up for some oxygen once we get this up and rolling here. But we want a little something to, you know, call home. We've got to have something to call home. Like I said, I think I'm more apt to do kind of a small base. So that we can focus on some other things like an HV, a nice HV, a nice SV with warp drive. And then go up in space and find maybe an asteroid that's got some ores on it that we can utilize. That'd be fun, I think. Okay, we're going to come over here like that, and let's try to get this. That looks pretty good right there, I think. I don't want to dig up the ground too much. I want it to look nice out here. Do that right there, and we're good to go there. And this is how many? 1, 2, 3. Got 50 blocks left on me. Let's do one more row. It's just going to be a box to begin with, as you know. That's kind of usually how it starts. And didn't look like it grabbed the blocks out of my hand there when I did this. Okay, we're coming down this way like so. And we're going to go across the top of that so you won't even see that dirt there. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room over here too. And I think if I hit control, can I just drag that this way a little bit? Like that right there. Yeah, that's going to help out tremendously. There we go. And as long as we're not off the ground, that's great. I'm pretty happy with that. Looks like we're getting off the ground right here, though. So we're going to have to go... well, you know what we can do? We can go over here, and then I can come over to here, hit page down, I think, right? And put that underneath there. Page down. Page down. There we go. If I do that right there, I can do this right here. Retrieve the block. Oh, we got to load. We have 6 charges for this. That's all I made at the beginning here, just to get kind of started on this. And I think we needed a block right underneath here. Can I get this to see that right there? Sure can. There we go. Structural integrity is bueno. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come across here. Bring this all the way down. I've got 8 blocks. I can't even make it all the way there. There we go. We're going to need more stone. Yeah, we need more stone. I should have about 60 more blocks in here, right? 30. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, boy. And we've got one over here, so 31 blocks. That's all I've got. Okay, so boom, boom. We always start with a box, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? It's always just a box. Just a little something to be inside of. Like that. And our door will be... this way. There we go. And F5. Put a block there. Put a block there. One right there where the door is going to go. And I need more stone. We have some of these big pillars out here. These stone pillars that we can utilize. They should give us a decent amount of stone. Do I have my bike on me? I do. Alright, let's take the bike. Let's go get some of these bigger rocks. These guys should fill us up with rock pretty quick. We should be able to get what we need real fast. There's some spires right over yonder there. Those are the guys we need right there. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Look who showed up at the house overnight. Take it to the face, punk. Oh, no, okay, he does not like the shotgun. I got up, came out of the tent, and I was jumping into the base over the wall here, and I heard this behind me, and I'm like, what the heck is that thing? Sure enough, Desert Golem picked up our scent overnight. Came in from the desert right over there. Huh. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm okay with that. By the way, did he bring us gold? No, neodymium. Okay. It's okay. I got a bunch of stuff going here. Got a little bit of the initial stuff set up. The constructor. We've got our Jenny. All that good stuff is over here. It doesn't have any power in it yet. There's 37%, so we're going to do that right there. I've got more biofuel going, and I cut down a couple more trees overnight as well, or before the night fell. I've been sleeping the nights away. And I know, I could use F5. I know I could. I know I could. Let's go there. This just works so easily. I mean, it just, I just love the building in this game. I'm just so used to building by hand like this, you know, that I guess it's years of Minecraft that did this, you know. It's all Minecraft's fault. That's right. That's right. Blame someone else. That's what you do. But you know, it's just fun for me to have my character involved in it as opposed to, you know, being up in the air with the drone. The drone seems so touchy to me too. The shipbuilding and stuff, yeah, I could see that. But up here, I'm fine. I could do this. I don't need no stinking drone. God, you know, I could go right over the top of that right there. I don't have to go really any higher than this. All right, let's do it. Let's go Control and Shift and pull it all the way across. There we go. Bingo, bongo, boingo. We got us a box, ladies and gentlemen. A nice little box. Oh, right here. We should probably do a little something here, right? Let's go ahead and do a platform out like this right here. Did we get all the way down? No, we did not. Let's do that right there. We gotta have a little something, right? I mean, we can't just not have something going on in here. Page down. Is there a way to push that in there? I guess not, huh? We've got it. Oh, page up. Sorry, page up. There we go. Boom, just like that. Okay, there we go. And we're going to be looking right down there. And we're going to come across here like so as far as it'll go. There we go, like that. There we go. Very nice. I see a bit of a gap here. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a figment of my imagination. And we're going to do another one across here too. And right here. We're all the way in the ground. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Okay, and now what we can do is this guy right here. You know what? Let's come out the door and turn this direction here. Yeah, let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this here. And we're going to do this guy right here. And we put those in the wrong place because we're a little bit higher up than I remembered. Or even paid attention to. I'll turn my light on. I think it might be a little bit dark. I think the sun is going to be working out pretty good for us here. I think I've got the base set in the correct direction here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put you underneath there. And you there. You go right up there, and then I think we can go here again, yes, and then here again like a so. And we could use a solid block underneath here. I know it's not that big a deal, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to page down with that guy right there. And we're going to stick you right underneath there like that. And then we'll do one more. We could probably get away with this guy right here, huh? He's not going to show up, so never mind. We'll just do that guy right there. Bingo. Perfect. 6 of those. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually extend this out one more, just so it looks good. And we're nice and even with the ramp in the middle there. Wow, we're getting way up off the ground here, aren't we? Let's go to right here, and then what we need to do is we actually need to come down here first. Where's our ramp start? Right there? Yeah, okay, so let's do this here. There we go, and then that right there. Bingo, just like that. All right, beautiful. And then here, I want to come down again, like that. Give us a little bit of a buffer here. And let's do it one more time. Like that. And like that. Just so we've got a little something over each side so we don't, you know, when we're coming up, we've got something to kind of guide us in there like that. We could even ride the motorcycle up that too. Okay, so that's enough of the block stuff. Right now, we need to get this thing powered up, and I need to make that turret gun first thing. Johnny on the spot with that. This episode is... I don't know why I even say that. It's going long. I mean, why do I say that? Of course it is. One thing I do need to mention, though, is I don't know how many episodes I'm going to have out next week. Variety's got the week off. We tend to do stuff together on her, you know, she's got days off. I don't. I have next Friday off, which we're going to go camping for a couple of days. We're going camping this weekend, too, so I'm not going to be able to record too much over the weekend as well. So this could be the last episode until possibly Monday, and I'm not sure how many episodes I'll get out next week, too, because I'll be busy doing stuff with Variety. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We need to get all this stuff in our inventory. I'm going to grab these guys right here. You need to finish your process. We're going to grab that. And you know what? Actually, what we could do, we don't need to do that at all. We can take that right there, and I can tell this to go right back and make a few more of those guys right there. We don't need... We can let that thing run. We got more oxygen? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oxygen's just pouring in, man. I tell you what, sleeping the night away kind of is pretty nice because the stuff just, bam, it's just made. You know, you don't have to stand there and wait for it, which is pretty cool. And I'm not going to speed the constructor up because I just don't feel like I need to be doing that. So, no. But it works out great. All right, let's get this guy going here. We've got... let's drop our ores in first, like so. We'll do our ingots next, and we got some that, we got some of that. Let's just throw it in there, and I can rearrange. It doesn't really matter what order it's in here, does it? Doesn't really matter. And then we're going to throw that in there for now too. And then I've got 6 of these guys right here. What are my tools looking like in terms of fuel in them? Ammo 1 out of 6. That's not 701. Okay, they're looking pretty good. I've got more biofuel being made, so I'm going to throw the last of these in here. It's not going to get us up much, but it's going to get us up a little ways. Let's hit... we don't have to do anything there. We just hit Y. We are online, ladies and gentlemen. We are online. Okay, and now what I want to do is build that cannon turret. Is it in the? It's in the tools here, huh? Cannon turret. There we go. And that guy takes the 30 millimeter bullets. 30 millimeters. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I'm gonna need those logs. I'm gonna need that wood. We're gonna have to go cut a little bit of wood down, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and grab our bike real quick. I've been cutting these down. I'm going to kind of experiment with you guys on this too. I'm taking these guys down right here. You guys said you cut these down and they've come back and they give us wood. So I'm going to try this out and see if I get these back. Fuel. Oh. Back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the drawing board. How cool is it that we had a desert golem show up here at the house? That's pretty awesome. We'll take that right there. Shift F. Get the bike back. Get the bike back. There we go. Yeah, so I've cut 2 down out front here. I'm curious to see if they'll come back. And reload, reload. Come on, today. There we go. And let's grab this one right over here too, and we'll just kind of experiment with this and see if these guys come back. Someday we're going to wake up and they're going to be there, and they're going to be like, ah, look at that, they came back. They came back. We got nice spice plant right there we can utilize to get some seeds going. That's the next thing. We're going to have to put a wing on this that's going to allow us to get some plants growing and stuff. But we've got more plant life here than we did elsewhere. Okay, I'm going to throw that in there. And yeah, we need this for the this nitrocellulose stuff. We need that for there in order to make the rounds for this. So let's go over here. We're just going to set this up on the roof. How does our structural integrity look? Let's just do that real quick so I don't put this up on the roof and have it collapse. Oh, we're good. We're good. We are good. Just hit N if you don't know about that. I'm going to put you right up here, my friend. And you can guard the shop. Oh, we need an ammo box. That's what we need. We need an ammo box as well. Gotta have an ammo box. Let's do the ammo box as well. And I think we're going to be pretty good to go. And we want an O2 station. We need this. And do I need to learn the ammo box? Oh, it looks like I do. Crap. Do I have enough to learn an ammo box? I thought for sure that was something we already had. Miscellaneous. Small ammo box 4. Good thing I didn't spend some points. Okay, we got that. What was the other thing I wanted to learn? Not the portable constructor. We can learn that in a second. In a little bit. I want to make sure we've got what we need most definitely for the base. An armor locker. Yes. And the food processor. That's what it was. Food processor. Okay, we've got that learned already, so we can make that too. Let's get the food processor going. Ammo box. Storage box. Food processor, beautiful, and the armor locker. There we go. All right. Next episode, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go out and find some more ore nodes. We're going to have to find some. Yeah, copper's already running low. Copper seems to be a pretty well used item. Do I have logs left? I do. Let's get a few more of those rounds going here. What's the count on that? Output count is 70. 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more of those as well. So we've got an O2 tank now. We've got an ammo box with some ammo. We've got our O2 station in here as well. We're going to put the O2 station right over here by the fridge. I think that's a good place for it. As we come in and out the door, hopefully it'll be a reminder for me to go ahead and, you know, actually put that in and use it. And we're going to take this over here. Drop you guys in there. Devices. Okay. Look here, Mr. Cannon. Let's just no. We want aliens. We don't want predators. Don't be shooting the predators. There we go. Just shoot aliens. If any Xerax show up, blow them out of the sky, buddy. Knock yourself out. We're gonna put the biggest one we can get in here. We'll probably put 2 side by side eventually, but for now that's really great. Food processor. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. And right there, like so. All right. Do we have anything food related in here? We got that. We're going to throw those guys in here. They have a perish time, so we've got that going for us right now. What else? You know what we need in here. I know exactly what we need in here. We're going to need some of this for sure down the road. Some dust. And what do we need for the... this stuff here? We need stone dust, purified water, and spoiled food. We've got purified water, spoiled food, so let's make up, because we're going to need this in order to make seeds. If I'm not mistaken, nutrient solution 1. Okay, so yeah, let's get, we'll just get, well, we can't do 20 because we don't have enough spoiled food, but we can get a bunch of them going, that's for sure. Alright, so we've got rounds coming in. Nice. There we go. We're going to drop that in there. I know what I want to learn. Tab. We want our assault rifle. We're going to need that assault rifle. After seeing Mr. Big Rock Man coming in here, we definitely want the assault rifle made. If we've got the resources to do it, let's get that made. And 10. We'll make 10 of those as well. Okay, it's done with that. The armor locker is ready to go as well. And we'll set the armor locker up on the other side of this right here. Very nice. And we've got that going for us. Can we make... we're not going to make any backup. I was going to make a backup suit of armor, but I don't think we need to do that. We should have some stuff outside here waiting for us. Let's do that as well. And we need a door. There's an idea. How about a door? How about an airtight door and the ventilator? Oh my god, that's right, the ventilator. Automated door and a ventilator. There we go. We got our assault rifle. Very nice. Give me a few of those rounds just so I have them on me. There we go. We'll do some golem hunting as well so we can, you know, make use of the random ores that they carry with them as they roam about. By the way, one of those big rock spires gave me over 200 stone. Pretty nice. Pretty nice deal. Yes, yes. Okay. And you've got that, and you've got that. And we're going to take you, and we're going to take you. And you're done doing what you're doing, and you're done doing what you're doing. And I'm going to take you because you're for points. Going to take my tent. And there we are. We've done it. We have made it. Now what we can do is we can actually pick food. And, any one of these green bugs around? They're so hard to hit. Yeah, they're all coming to his rescue. Oh, God, he's right behind me. You son of a gun. He's like, I saw what you did to my friend. How dare you attack my friend? He did nothing to you. They got meat on them, though. Don't let them fool you. They're edible, those bugs. You can eat those bugs. What did I just pick up? I picked up a couple of food items. There's some buds, there's some spice, and I'm going to throw that alien thorn in there, too. What do we got going on here? We got some more rounds. That's fantastic. We have a door. We are going to need that ventilator, though. I'm going to get this guy set up outside. I'll get these guys set up outside as well. Let's see here. And we've got an airtight door. We're going to put it on the inside here like that. Airtight door. And we should have... Can we not make a ventilator? Uh-oh. Motor. What am I missing? I bet I'm missing copper. Electronics. Copper ingot too. Yeah, I'm missing copper. Okay, so that's the first thing we're gonna have to do, guys, is go out and get some copper for sure. We gotta get some copper. We're gonna put this in there. That's got us up to 52%. I'm gonna hold on to that biofuel. We're at 52%. So if we're not using it, I'm gonna turn it off. This armor locker. Can I not turn the armor locker off? Let's go down here to devices. We got nothing in you. I know. Armor locker. Okay, it's not even active. Large constructor, it's active. Active. Okay. So we're not using anything that we shouldn't be using right now. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get the ore. So we got more exploration coming our way. Definitely to get things going. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment and subscribe and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. And if you don't know it by now, I hope you have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time. Talking about